now that I've refreshed that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to more Cold Steel 2. When we last left off, we had a surprise interruption. Because what happened was, to explain for the VOD watchers, I ran out of space on my hard drive again. So I basically had to transfer everything over, and then I had to go to work, so it was just a case of we chopped off early because it was like, no, can't do that. I'm late this morning because I was checking some stuff, but yeah. Anyways, I'm back. Let's do this. Oh, and I work tonight, therefore there won't be any real chop-offs. I could actually just keep going if I really wanted to, so we'll see. It depends on how far I end up getting, because this is actually taking me longer than I thought it would to kind of get to where we are, if I'm honest. But yeah. Oh, it's echoing. Whoops! And there we go. Sorry about that. I forgot my TV was unmuted. Oops. I kinda need that muted so that it doesn't interfere. That was actually the issue that I was wondering about. And then I figured out how to do that on OBS. So. I still say Divinity and McBurn are the worst characters. Beyond the shadow of a doubt, in my opinion. Because the only thing with McBurn is, oh, I'm bored until I get a great big epic fight. And there's nothing else to him. I mean, yeah, there's the mixed thing, but that's it. It's like, okay. And, you know, what else is there to you, McBurn? Oh, that's right. Fuck all. I'm sorry, McBurn is just such a boring character. Still not as bad as Divinity, though, because Divinity is a fucking irritating character. Whoa. Oh my god, phone. Can you not? Not in the mood today. Jesus. Ugh. Alright. Oh, hey, the Skyline. God damn it. Headset. I need to get a headset. Holy fuck. There's another 150. God. Anyways. Sorry. Anyways. Let's get on with it. Oh yeah, I never showed the backstory, did I? The backstory part. You can actually take a look at the character profiles and everything, so. And you can get a summary of all of the events of Cold Steel 1. I forgot to show that off. My bad. Which is funny, because and as you could hear, it actually had the title screen music from Cold Steel 1, which was nice. It's a really truncated thing, though, so just keep that in the back of your mind. Alright, now where was I? Right, I was gonna do some, whatchamacallits. There's also a side quest over there. So I guess we're doing a side quest, cool. But we'll deal with that after, because I guess I should pull up the list, shouldn't I? that. That. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, so we could... So the ones that don't have character profile... The ones that do have character profiles, aka the 5 we're doing, are Elliot, Emma, Eustace, Sarah, and Toa.
Right.
So, Toa right here, we're gonna talk. I spoke with the market manager and he agreed to let us use some of the stuff from the stalls that have closed down. I normally wouldn't have asked, but George said he needed materials for repairing the ship. When you're an acting captain, you've got to work with what you're given. Looks like a bit much for her to carry all on her own. I can take half of it for you. Actually, I should probably take more than half. This stuff's probably as heavy as you are, and there's no way you should be carrying it all on your own. Well, if you're sure. Oh, since you volunteered, mind doing something else for me too? There's a bunch of unusable stuff of here that I thought I'd take for myself. So if you wouldn't mind, you want me to drag this chunk for you somewhere too? If you think you can turn it into something useful, then sure. There we go, all ready. This looks like a setup you'd see on a firing range. Uh-huh. That's exactly what it is. This is the perfect opportunity for me to get some practice in. And you know what they say, there's no time like the present. Practice? What kind of practice? Just watch. Yeah. That's an orbital gun, isn't it? Pretty big one at that. That design doesn't look like your standard Reinford production, though. That's because it was made at ZCF in the world, apparently. It's different from your average orbital gun, and in that it shoots arts-based bullets. I guess the easiest way to understand is to think of it as an orbital staff, but like in the shape of a gun. First our Arcus units, now this. Technology continues to impress. I had no idea ZCF was even producing stuff like this. Well, I did, but that's because I played Sky games. Prince Oliver gave it to you, didn't he? Yep, right before he parted ways with us. It's a prototype too, so normally only people involved in its development would be able to get their hands on one. The Prince must have some connections within ZCF. Yeah, her name's Tita. Lucky us. I bet Elisa would be surprised to hear about this. Well, it is a totally new invention. I thought I'd be okay with it because of my experience using regular orbital guns at the academy, but it turns out I was wrong. So, would you mind helping me out with my target practice ring? Not at all. Can I ask what brought this all on though? You're already the best backup we could ask for. It seems odd for you to be taking up a weapon now. I was actually a bit perplexed myself when he handed this to me, but I think he realized that I've been worried about my own lack of strength lately. You have? Sorry, I didn't even notice. Oh, it's okay. It's just I've been tasked with looking after the courageous. I can't rely on everyone protecting me forever. And this isn't just some minor clash we've been swept up in either. This is a full-on war in every sense of the word. If I can't look after myself, I'm just going to end up being a burden. That's the last thing I want. So can you see why I want to become strong enough to protect myself? This has really been weighing you down, hasn't it? it's not just that either. Viscount Arcade specifically chose me to succeed him. He's trusting me to fill his shoes. To me, that makes it my duty to become capable of supporting everyone on the Courageous. Well, that's more than enough to convince me. If you've got your heart set on this, then I'm gladly helping you out. Let's become stronger together, Toa, along with the rest of the Courageous. Yeah. She may be small, but I don't know anyone else who works half as hard as she does. I'll have to do what I can for her sake, too. That's a nice scene. I like that one. That adds a page to Toa's character profile, so cool. I do need Elliot, and he's over here. So let's talk to Elliot. Whew, I'm so relieved Fiona's safe and sound. I shouldn't have to worry about her as long as she's with Dad either. Yeah, there's no guarantee that she won't run into danger in the future, but next to your dad's a pretty safe place to be. I'm just glad everything worked out in the end. It wouldn't have if not for you and Valamar, though, and the rest of our classmates, of course. It won't be easy to repay you, but I'll be sure to help out as best as I can. Come on, we've been through enough that you don't have to worry about repaying us. Just take some time to rest for now. Oh, I know, while I'm here, I might as well go listen to that fiddle player. I probably won't get a better chance than right now, right? Maybe I should join him. Oh, are you coming too? Sure, might as well. That wide open area over there looks like it would make a good listening spot. Shall we? We shall. Oh. Okay. No bad. Yeah, music like that is perfect for the Grand Market. Ah, yeah, now I'm all jazzed up to work twice as hard. Thank you. Ooh, please note that the hat is open to donations. Wow, he's good. That performance was something else. Yeah, even I could tell just how good it was. It seems to have lifted everyone's spirits here in the market a little, too. You're right. It really is incredible how something so simple can put people's minds at ease. Music really does hold its own unique power, doesn't it? I'd have to agree with that. Concerts like this one, and even our own, really make me realize how amazing music can be. Yeah, I feel like that, in fact, sinking in for me all over again. There are things that music can do that military forces can't, just like how there are things we can do that no one else can. That would explain why the Macross series is as popular as it is. Because, for those that don't know the Macross series, it is effectively military combat mixed with idle singing. I'm generalizing, of course, because I don't know the Macross franchise too well, but from what I understand, that is the basic gist, right? Effectively, people using music in a sense as a weapon, but yeah. And I don't mean in the way that certain characters will attack with musical instruments kind of thing, or how in rhythm games, if there's an actual boss fight, like in Guitar Hero, for example, it's a boss fight of music. But I digress. Rescuing Fiona is as good an example of that as any. Exactly. Whenever we're feeling down, we just have to remember that we've got our own role to play in all this. And we'll keep trying to find it, while doing all we can to bring this conflict to an end. Yeah. Simple and to the point. Me like. And Elliot's so close to being into the next rank. Dang it. Anyways. Alright, so next up we have... Emma. Oh, Emma's all the way over there. Okay. Is there anybody else? Well, Eustace is closer. And we do need hers, so... Sure. I'm actually gonna save Sarah's for last. I would love to, guys, but yours doesn't add a character profile. Let's talk to Eustace. With the provincial army routed, peace has finally returned to this town. It may only be temporary, but for now, that's something worthy of celebration. Looks like he's incredibly uncomfortable to be here. Not that I can blame him. Hey, Eustace, what do you say we walk around the market for a bit? Should be pretty fun since they're finally getting it back together. What brought this on? Who cares? Come on, let's go. You're looking down, I'm trying to cheer you up. Come on. With that, Idreen dragged a reluctant Eustace to the Grand Market. This is the first time I've been to Celtic's Grand Market. Huh, really? That's a surprise. Though I guess you never had the chance to come here during any of our field studies. While it may be part of the Croydon province, I rarely visited Celtic myself. In fact, I hardly left the Brea-Hart area before entering doors. Well, that's all the more reason to make the most of our time here, right? Kind of a shame it's not nearly as bustling as it was the last time we were here. Maybe I should head back to the Courageous after. Alright, lads, how's it keeping? And, oh, it's Becky's dad. How are you, sir? It's been a while. I heard you lot did some real work at the Twin Dragons Bridge. We actually got some nice fresh apples in this morning, so here, fancy a wee try? Hey, no worries either. It's on me. Think of it as celebrating Celtic's freedom. Well, if you're offering thanks. How exactly does one eat this? Just take a bite into it. This is fresh too, so it'll taste better than the store-bought kind. You're right, the juiciness enhances its flavor as well. Good to hear, good to hear. And just to be sure, you're Duke Alberea's son, right? You knew? No need to panic, wee man. I've just heard rumors about you and your bro is all. They say the youngest brother's a bit unfriendly, but always kind to wee kids, and the like. Then there's the eldest brother, who's so skilled he's one of the reasons the Noble Alliance has been doing so well in the war. That's certainly true. Well, I cannot deny that most of us at the Grand Market aren't exactly fond of Duke Alberea, but at the same time, I'm so nearly... Sorry, I'm having trouble focusing, give me a sec. But at the same time, I'm no nearly silly enough to hold some grudge against you just because you're his son. Because we don't believe in the bullshit sins of the father concept. Pretty sure the same applies to everyone else, too. It's a relief to hear you say that. Thank you so much. No bother. I'd hate to see him not have a good time here, is all. I certainly wasn't expecting that. After everything that's happened here because of my father's influence, I had thought to hang my head low, but who would have thought I'd be accepted so readily? It's not all that complicated, you know. In the end, you're only tied to the Duke. Duke is through your blood, right? So just be yourself, Eustace. Be proud of who you are. Like you usually are. I really haven't been myself recently, have I? Not if you're giving me pep talks like these. You're right, Reen. I should take this time to prepare for future outings rather than waste it worrying over nothing. Good to hear. I like that. I really do. It really does work. Okay, so Emma's right near us. Let's go chill with Emma. What the heck are you doing at the edge of town anyway, Emma? Planning on hitting the town, Emma? Oh, hello, Reen. Something like that. I was going to take a little walk. Go over to Lunarium Nature Park. Oh? That wouldn't have anything to do with Celine and I sensing the higher elements last time we were here, would it? Yes, actually. She told me all about it. I thought it might be a good idea for me to go take a look for myself. It shouldn't be too much trouble for me. The monsters around there aren't especially challenging. It might be a good idea for me to tag along with her anyway. I'm more than confident you'll be able to take care of yourself, but would you be open to some company? I'd like to see how the park is doing now myself. By all means, I'd be happy to have your company. Well then, shall we? Something certainly is out of balance here. And now I can sense the presence of the higher elements as well. Fortunately, their effect seems to be limited to within the park itself. You don't think there could be a cryptid here like Glowagoon Castle, do you? Well, I don't sense one now. The higher elements are only present in the park itself, so I think they're here as a result of the chaos in Erebonium, particularly because of this area is close to a spirit vein. But I can't offer any guarantees that the surrounding area won't be affected in the future, though. Emma? I'm sorry, I was wondering if I might be able to calm things down a little. I think I'll try at least. Please step away. O spirit vein, calm the chaos of this land by the guidance of my mana. Any luck? No, unfortunately not. As I feared, my power simply isn't enough to quell a disturbance of this magnitude, and Celine's assistance wouldn't help me do any better. Oh, well, at least you tried. Is something wrong? I was just thinking, I bet Vita could be able to do it. But with the amount of power she has, she'd be able to handle something like this without even trying. Oh, right. I've always been following behind her, desperately trying to catch up. I've always admired the incredible talent she has as a witch. No, admiration isn't quite it. The truth is, I've always had an inferiority complex when it comes to her. I'm always comparing myself to her, always reminded of how lacking I am in comparison. I'm sorry, we ended up with a weak witch. It's like me instead of a competent one like her. If only I were stronger. As I am, there's no way I'll ever be able to catch up to her. You keep saying always, Emma. No one's born with the ability to do everything perfectly from the start. Just like with my swordsmanship, there's always going to be someone who has more experience. So rather than beat yourself up for not matching up, you should take it one step at a time instead. One step at a time. Yeah, and we'll be there doing the same thing with you. And gradually, bit by bit, it will all become more experienced and skilled at what we do. It's not something you can do overnight, but one day you'll be able to catch up with her. I suppose you're right. All we can do now is focus on the tasks at hand and hope that will get us closer. I think that I was just feeling a little impatient and frustrated. Don't mind me. I don't mind at all, really. We all get that way sometimes. Anyway, we've come all the way to the park. Want to walk around and relax some? That sounds lovely. There we go. Alright, one last one, and that's at the Weathercock Inn. But actually, before I do that, I should go over here. Yeah, over here. Before I finish that off. Because... Becky! Perfect timing, Rain. Hey there, Becky. You're looking much better than the last time we saw you. You've got yourself to thank for that. You lot went absolutely mental over the Twin Dragons Bridge, didn't you? Cannot believe you did not even tell me that you were doing that beforehand. Sorry about that, but yesterday was the first chance we've had to come to Celtic in a long time. What, does this mean that you're up for coming with us? Damn right. I've gathered a bunch of stuff to the lads. It's over the Grand Market, so I'm ready to go. And I will not take no for an answer, too. I didn't think you would. More than glad to have you aboard. We landed the Courageous not far from here, so I can introduce you to everyone. No need for that. I'm heading in now. Time to brush up on my merchant skills while I've got the chance. It's that wee daft Hugo will never know what hit him. Nice to have her back in high spirits. I'll give her the rundown of everything on the ship later. Becky was welcome on board the Courageous. Yes. Okay. I should probably hit up the sub-team church while I'm at it, too. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I believe Rosine was here. How nice to see that you've been in good health since we last met. I was admittedly a little worried after our last parting. I hadn't heard so much as a whisper on your whereabouts. I'm sorry, we didn't mean to worry you. And coming off that, it might not be the best bargaining tactic, but could we tempt you to join us on the Courageous? We're trying to build a crew of as many Thor students as possible right now. Me? I'm afraid not. While I'd like to, I feel as though I'm making significant progress as a medicine maker here. I'm not saying I won't ever be able to join you. I'm just afraid I might I'm just afraid I must ask you to wait a while. Is that alright? That's fine with us. We'll come back and catch up again later. Still, let me give you something to help you in my absence. I hope they'll prove useful. Thanks. I'm sure they will. Cool. That's actually a little bonus thing. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the Grand Market because there's one thing I want to buy. I believe it's from you. It is. There we go. The reprint of Gambler Jack, Chapter 10. Wait, did I not get 8? Oh crap, I think I missed 8. Oh, that's not good. Let's see, 7. Oh, that's Gambler Jack. No, that was Gambler Jack 2, Chapter 8. Not Gambler Jack 1. My bad. Give me 1 sec. I want to check something. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I did miss it. It's over in the... Oh. But I do have another chance to go grab it. So, actually, that works out. Cool. Alright, let's head to the inn. As much as I would love to hang with Laura, or over there. God, that's so tempting. But no, we need to add character profiles, so... Oh. I'm Margaret. I guess I can exchange my Septium mask while I'm here. Oh, Sarah. There we go. Celtic really knows how to brew a damn good beer. I should have known I'd find you here. Still, hard to argue she hasn't earned it this time anyway. She seemed preoccupied the whole time we were in the Twin Dragons Bridge, too. What's with that stare? Nothing much. Just be careful you don't end up getting so smashed you end up getting left behind, okay? Don't you worry, I'm an instructor. I'd never be caught that unawares. And besides, I have years of practice. Oh, maybe I should haul a few barrels of beer on board for when I need a little pick-me-up. Proposal denied. We're a student-run airship. If you can't just haul whole kegs of booze on board. What a killjoy. Should I stay with her for a bit? I'm a little concerned about her. Sure. Well, just in case, I think I'm gonna stay with you for a little while. I'm afraid to say I wouldn't put it past you to drink yourself under the table and somehow get left behind here. Oh, come on, you could at least rummage up a little good faith in your instructor. Oh well, can't say I mind having some company. Margaret, a mug of your best lager for my A tea would be fantastic. Thanks. I love that. Yes! Boy, that hit the spot. Beer me again, Margaret. Already? Aren't you chugging those down kind of fast? No problem. One quick snooze to counter the booze is all I need. Don't worry, Reen. Sarah's a relatively harmless drunk. She'll drink away, have some fun, pass out for a while, then wake up in tip-top shape. That's why most people tend to let her drink as she pleases. I've never seen her cause that much trouble while drunk, actually. Glad we're all on board with me drinking then. Hey, where's that refill? Sorry, but we're all out. Say it ain't so. It's hard to get a steady supply nowadays, is thanks to the sad state of the grand market. We went all out today as well since it's a special occasion, but I'm afraid yours was the last one. We might be able to get your hands on some if you head over to the grand market though. Oh baby, fortune's on my side after all. Hey Reen, I've got a little job for you. Join me in my quest to acquire booze. Allow me to respectfully decline. Aw, you really gonna get drunk? Carry stuff on her own? Pretty please. These with the cherry on top. Keep our seats, Margaret. We'll be right back. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Oh well, buy a barrel or two and I'll pay you for it later. Roger. Wait, we're really doing this? Are these filled with concrete or something? Oh, come on, man up already. We gotta hurry so I can get back to drinking. Sorry, but I need a minute to catch my breath. Whew, your love for alcohol never ceases to amaze. Master Kafai and Dad are the same way, but they're older. I don't think alcoholism is common to people as young as you. You really know how to flatter a lady, mister. I'm kind of surprised I came to like it this much myself, actually. I only ever got this way because I was copying someone else at first. Oh? Would you mind if I asked who you were copying? A certain gentleman, to whom I owe a fair amount. He's the type of person who'd fit right in an empty bar, swirling his bourbon oh so tenderly. I couldn't help but look up to that image, which is how it all started. Whoops, this probably isn't a conversation to be having with one of my students, huh? Just, try and forget I said anything. It's nothing that important anyway. Well, it's not often I get to hear you talk about these things. I have to ask, though, is this where your fondness for classy gentlemen originated from? Who knows? I'll let you figure that one out. More importantly, though, get back to carrying. I can feel myself sobering up here. On it, fair madam. Fun. Alright, so. Alright. One last thing I want to do at the Grand Market. Nope, I'm on. Ah! Oh, wait. Oh, there you are. Okay. I thought I was supposed to get the cappuccino recipe from him. Unless I already have it. Oh, I do. Okay, never mind. Alright. Let's go move on with the story then, shall we? There's still some time before we leave. Should we head back to the Courageous now? Returning to the Courageous will cause the main story to advance. All unseen bonding events will no longer be available. Yes, we are going to return to the Courageous.
Leaving so soon?
You're...
I see you remember me after all. That's quite the honor, Reen Schwarzer.
Just who in the world are you? I'm aware how you've been supporting both us and Major Nightheart from the shadows, but you're a little too suspicious for your own good. Why do you know my name? What exactly are you trying to accomplish?
There's no need to be hasty. But the time has finally come for me to reveal my true identity to you.
Well, yes and no.
Ta-da!
Hi, Instructor Thomas.
'Tis I, Thomas, your favorite instructor!
What?
It's certainly been a while since you've enjoyed the bliss of one of my enthralling lessons, hasn't it? I trust you've been doing well.
Why are you of all people here? Wait, no. The better question is, why were you in disguise in the first place?
An excellent question. And fortunately, one with a simple answer as well. You see, I simply wanted to avoid any trouble that might arise if anyone were to place me as one of Thor's instructors. I must be a master of disguise, because it works so well that no one ever suspected me.
I think I need a minute to process all of this. So you're the one who helped us back at the Twin Dragons Bridge?
Indeed, 'twas I. My goal was to aid you as covertly as I could manage. But there's no need to lurk in the shadows any longer. I pledge my support, my life, my love. From now on, you can sleep easier at night knowing I'll be right there.
Isn't this all a bit sudden? Oh, I suppose it will be helpful to have another instructor on board.
Especially considering the use you actually have on New Game Plus.
Wow, that must have been tough. I'm so proud of you, Reen.
Another S rank. Because again, this is a 100% run. Even if my frames are dropping on Twitch, apparently. God damn it. Oh my, this ship is certainly simply spectacular. There's something to captivate the eye at every turn. I've been dying to board the Courageous for quite some time, so being here now is a dream come true. Oh, right. And all my dreams were dashed the second I learned that suspicious man turned out to be Instructor Thomas. I know how you feel. So much for a super cool action hero. I don't know, he's always come across us as an airhead to me, but maybe there's more to him than I thought. Instructor, what exactly made you leave Trista? Actually, it was Principal Van Dyke. He wanted headed me to look out for all of the students who had fled the academy. Make sure they're all right, covertly lend them a hand if I were if they were in a pickle, that sort of thing. Really? You know, it was through the principal that George and I were able to reunite with everyone too. The more time goes on, the more people we realize who have been looking out for us. Tell me about it. We have so much to be thankful for. Make sure you never forget that. Regardless, now that we've taken care of things at the Twin Dragons Bridge, I propose we resume traveling around and gathering information. Works for me, and thanks to our operation being a complete success, we should be able to land Celtic on the bridge too. So, like Eustace said, let's get back to gathering information and helping out those in need. We've got any more requests for us to work on? Yes, Prince Oliver had sent along some more, so feel free to take a look. So, now we have I'll make a mech out of you. From Major Neidhart. I'd like to put your Divine Knight skills to the test. If the opportunity presents itself, meet me in the main corridor of Twin Dragons Bridge, Neidhart. Just getting warmed up. From Prince Olivert. Terrible news, Reen. A malevolent worm has swallowed to a hole. What would the courageous do without its darling marshmallow mascot? Olivia, your jokes are not funny. Honey, come on. Okay, so that was just a fabrication. But just think, what if she had been swallowed? You'd surely do your best to kill that monster, no? The monster is the Abyss Worm. It's on Gorelia by Road 2 on the west side. Albert. And creeping for creeps. The outdoor bath areas has been host to a variety of strange things lately. While this isn't an urgent request, I would really appreciate it if you could help us investigate why. For further details, please speak to me at the front desk of the Phoenix Wings, and that's from Manager Raggins. It's over in Ymir. Whoa, we got all kinds of different ones this time. I certainly wasn't expecting to see one from Major Neidhart, especially one involving Valamar. I wonder what he wants. I'm sure he'll elaborate more when we're there. If we can take care of that and the extermination request, we should be okay. These all look like so much fun. Can I come this time? Can I? You do know this isn't a game, right? Well, it's not like hey, she can't hold her own in a fight. Why not? Anyway, let's get started. It is temporarily not possible to remove Milliam from the party. Odd, but okay. And we will level up my lowest levels because why not? So, now we can go to Becky's trade shop. You know what trades are, go away. Okay, so. Still nothing. That makes sense. I'm only in that too. Wasn't too sure what to expect when setting up shop here, but it's actually not bad. Might even be better than the stalls at the Grand Market. I'm pretty sure these facilities are state-of-the-art by any standard. She must really like those stalls. So what are you planning on selling here anyway? I've got a bunch of rare stuff I grabbed at the Grand Market. I need to learn a thing or two about dealing in the market, though, so we'll be exchanging items instead of using Mira. Taking a page out of Mick's book. See? I don't mind having a second pawn shop outside of Trista. Well, given that you've taken the time to set all this up, I'd be downright wrong not to make use of it, right? So, we can get yet another ore shard, and then these are the colorings for the bike and the boards. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to get a milling board, because I didn't get that for whatever reason. And I'm also going to get another Zemurian ore shard, because absolutely I am. And we'll get the Munchies juice. And we're just going to go ahead and use that. There we go. Still don't have you on board yet. Already dealt with that. Alright. I'm relieved we were able to put an end to my father's foolishness. However, I'm also relieved that there were many in the provincial army who felt the pangs of guilt at having to obey his orders. Well, the provincial armies are all about pride and elegance, or at least that's what they like to think they're about. No matter how you dress it up, taking hostages demonstrates it's neither of those things, and I think they realize that. It's difficult to believe my father was so foolhardy as to not. He seems to be growing impatient, and that impatience is only growing more pronounced by the day. I can't help but wonder what my brother thinks of his behavior. Well, no point in getting too worked up over it. If he does something stupid again, we'll just have to mess it up for him like we did this time. Well, she's right about that. If someone's darn it, I missed that. If someone's planning to do something wrong, then we're gonna step in and stop them. That's why we have the courageous, right? That strikes me as an overly optimistic outlook, but I see your point. Regardless, as much as I'd like to think he'll calm down, I doubt will be that fortunate. We'll need to remain vigilant. Eustace just needs to relax. Besides, I'll keep everyone safe when it comes down to it. Piece of cake. Oh, some of these dialogues hit hard. It hit different. Oof. Wait, Princess Elfin's out here? I hear you've been working hard on all the requests my brother sent you. In fact, he was simply gushing about you. Really? 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 Word of your exploits has been reaching the ears of Western Erebonia, you know, and everything they've heard has been filling them and with just as much hope as it has the people here. He asked me to pass along a message for you as well. It won't always be easy, but I hope you'll keep fighting the good fight. I had no idea that what we were doing was having an effect on so many people. And we really will keep fighting. If what we're doing brings hope to the very ones we're fighting for, nothing is too difficult. Such fine spirit is worthy of a fine reward, in my opinion. Allow me to present you with this. I can't believe my eyes. It's a medal belonging to the Order of the Phoenix Wings. It's the Medal of Charity. It's proof that its bearer has spared no effort in working to help the people of Erebonia. Your classmate played no small part in achieving all you have. Of course, Your classmates have played no small part in achieving all you have, of course, but I'm sure it's only possible because of you. I'm honored, Your Highness. And if you think I'm worthy, then I'll gladly accept. Wonderful. And to echo my brother's words, keep fighting the good fight. In turn, I'll do all I can to aid you. I wasn't expecting to find you here, Your Highness. Celine and I were just having a nice little chat, girl talk. I mean, you've grown ever so close since we first met, and it's always nice to spend time relaxing with your friends. I'll thank you not to put words in my mouth. We only even know each other for about half a month. But that's plenty of time to develop a deep and abiding affection that will stand the test of time. Besides, we've been fortunate enough to end up on this airship together, so why not take the chance to get a little closer? I think we were destined to be wonderful friends, and from the moment we washed beans back together in Ymir. I did no such thing. Wow, she's even got Celine on the ropes. Princess Elfin's a real natural at this. She knows just how to throw me off. Between her and her brother, I'm inclined to believe the Imperial family's bloodline is nothing but weirdos. They're probably the exception, and rather than the rule. At least I hope so. Ouch, Reen. Just ouch. Oh, Elliot's over here, practicing his... And I can still hardly believe that we were able to rescue Fiona. With the Imperial Army in the state it's in, there's no guarantee of her safety, but her chances seem way better now. Hopefully, with my worries off my mind, I can be even more helpful to all of you. That's always good to hear. Glad to have you back in high spirits, Elliot. Alright. Oh, whoops. George and I have been doing some work on the Courageous' engines. They're the most important parts of an airship, so they gotta be kept in absolute perfect shape. That's right. Which is why I was hoping you don't drop another wrench right between the two most delicate parts. Sheesh, that almost gave me a heart attack. But other than that, though, you did a great job. Yeah, sorry about that. Poor George. This ship gets more fun with every new addition to the crew. With all the people on board, the ship itself might need a few improvements. Toa brought me a bunch of handy materials from Celtic, so I might as well take a look and see what I can do. Good to hear. Still only the tubes. Excuse me, god damn it. Alright. Customize the orbital bike. There's the sidecar, finally. So now we can choose a color. We can go yellow. We can go pastel blue. Pastel pink. Or, since we exchanged them, we can put Elise on it, Fee on it, or Toa on it. I usually go Fee. Hey, I just like the color scheme. The silver look really suits it, in my opinion. Okay. Now that we've done that, Gaius is admiring Valamar. Huh. There's nothing quite like the sight of a divine knight in battle. I haven't felt the urge to paint in some time, but watching you and Valamar fight was downright inspiring. When we finally make it back to Thor's, I know the first thing I'll be doing. Honestly, it'll be nice that you've been back in the club room. Lots of good memories there. Alright. So that's done. Machias and Sarah are in the game room. Celtic might be free of the Alliance's control, but that doesn't mean it's safe. With the 4th Division using the Twin Dragons Bridge as its base, it's very well might become a war zone before long. I know we've already have a lot to keep track of, but we should try and keep an eye on it if we can. Yeah. I've gotta say, seeing Instructor Thomas pop up out like that, it really threw me for a loop. I'm amazed he managed to last this long without getting himself in way over his head. Relieved, sure, but still amazed. I know sometimes it might seem like I hate the guy, but I don't, really. I just find him hard to deal with. Times like these, I wish Nightheart were here so I could leave him in the hot seat while I made my escape. God damn it, Sarah. Alright. Let's go ahead and check our things. So, Elliot's really dang close, Milliam's really close, and Fee's really close. Okay. So, I know my 3. We'll start with Fee.
Let the battle begin.
Hopefully I don't lose horribly this time.
We draw here, right? You're first, I guess.
Really? I guess I'll go mirror then.
Crap. Take this! Take this!
Oh, fine. One more.
Force! Guess we'd better draw again.
Ah, dang it.
Guess we'd better draw again. I'm first. Looks like I win.
What? Oh, come on. Ah! Damn it, really? Anyway, reached level 7 for that, which gives Overdrive 2. I still don't know what Overdrive 2 is. What is Overdrive 2? Oh my god, and will my headset stop pissing me off? Ah. Ugh. Okay. Just checking some stuff. There we go. Okay, let's just see what we have. No, it's not gonna tell me. Because of course it's not. Why would it help me with that? Okay. It's not gonna tell me what the difference is. Okay, well, let's... where is it? Because it would be in here, right? Oh, probably not. I guess get rid of all the new, for starters. Really? Oh, there we go. Nope. That's not gonna tell me anything. Oh well. Okay. Who else did I say was close? Milliam and Elliot. Okay.
It's time to duel.
Damn it. I'm imagining
Come on,
Milliam
draw
with
a
a
card.
dual disc.
I'm going first. Come on, draw another one.
Oh, god damn
You're
it.
first, I guess.
Let's see. Sure.
Time to power up.
Really? You're using that early? Okay. Bye. Okay. There we go. Really? Let's reset.
Come on, draw another one. You're up first, I guess.
Much better. Oh, come on. Got no choice.
Whoosh.
Damn it. Oh, wow. You actually helped me with that, Milliam. I hope you realize.
What was that for?
Well, it's all I only play.
So sorry.
Oh, you... Well, I lose this one.
Yeah, I win.
What is my luck with Blade 2? Seriously. I never had this bad of luck before.
Go easy on me, okay?
Okay, Elliot, fucking no. Everybody's been fucking kicking my
Okay,
ass.
let's draw. Well, looks like I'm up first. Bolt!
Woo.
Oh, didn't see that coming.
Nice. I got rid of a powerful one. Alright.
Being tied means we have to redraw, right? Being tied means we have to redraw, right? Being tied means we have to redraw, right? Well, looks like I'm up first. Being tied means we have to redraw. Looks like you're up first. Being tied means we have to redraw, right? Being tied means we have to redraw. Oh, that's too bad.
God damn it! At least I finally won a rematch. God damn it. But it came down to luck. That just sucked. Whatever. Moving on. Oh, hey. The liberation of Celtic is a tremendous step forward in our journey to ease the suffering of the people of Arabonia. Though I must say it was nostalgic to be back there again. It makes me want to refresh myself on the fundamentals of my training, which, come to think of it, might prove valuable. Sitting here with Laura makes me feel like we're back at the academy again, just hanging out. So, she did so much for me, helping me with my swimming, giving me advice. We even used to make special packed lunches together, or once we really hit it off. Life at Thor's wasn't always easy, yes, but I'll never forget my time there. Neither will I. As tough as our studies, and even our club could be, I hope it isn't long before we're working at them again. That goes for both of us. Okay. Let's get back to my recipes, because I should have a new one. There it is.
It's Fee's Cooking Power Hour. Yay, it's ready.
I hope this turns out okay. This is my specialty.
Huh.
Well, if I must. Would you expect anything less?
The ego. Have some juice. Thank you so very much. This looks delicious. This will really help me with my lunchbox. This is delicious. Make my lunchbox as delicious as possible. Okay, so now we have... Yeah, we've got 12 of the 22, which means there's 10 more. Oh wow, I'm actually lacking an ingredient I need for the fluffy pancake and the comforting cappuccino. Which I also need, so I need some honey syrup. Yo, Nick, you got any honey syrup? You do? Ooh, I'll buy 20. Actually, I should check all of my ingredients. I mean, I have the frickin' mirror for it, so I might as well, especially if I intend to cook. Oh wow, that was 30. Whoops! Well, I mean, 30 is a better number, so... And like I said, I have the numbers for it, the money for it, so... Okay. I wonder if I can learn recipes. Recipes for these. Will have no effect. Okay, so I can't use them if they're not gonna have an effect. Well, that sucks. Oh well. At least now I can make all of my all of the stuff. Let's see. Comforting cappuccino.
I hope this turns out okay. Oh, this looks pretty nice.
All right. I think I have something else for you, Monica. I do. Oh, I have two. So here's Royal Cappuccino and Divine Gelato. And we get some more Cheerio bombs. Alright. Well, that was beneficial as hell. Instructor Thomas. Oh yeah, we need to speak to him anyway. Say, what's that black book you got there? Oh, this? I'm not sure myself, to be honest. It's just some old book I ended up with. Huh, would you mind if I take a little look at it? Not at all, have at it. How fascinating. Is something the matter? Oh, my apologies. This is just so unusual that I ended up getting lost in my own thoughts for a moment there. You see, I believe this is actually of a series of ancient books collectively known as the Black Records. Then you're familiar with it. I'm not a scholar and a teacher of history for nothing. But that said, all I know is that they exist, I'm afraid. I'm not sure what's actually written in the books. Evidence points to them containing information on the history of this land that's been lost for ages. But beyond that, wow, really? Have I piqued your curiosity? Why, I can scarcely blame you. I am as giddy as a schoolboy just looking at it. Let me get to work on deciphering it right away. You mean you can translate that ancient script? I believe so, by cross-referencing other extant historical records. The book's been seen some heavy damage though, so I'm afraid that what I can pull will be far from cover-to-cover adaptation. Still, if you're interested, would you be willing to leave it in my care, along with any others you might have, of course? By all means, here you go. Hand over Black Records 1, 2, 3, and that's all I have right now. Phew, I think that's about as much as I'm going to get out of that. Black Records 1 has been updated. Black Records 2 has been updated. And Black Records 3 has been updated. Wow, this is really fascinating stuff. Though being able to read snippets of select passages just makes me more curious about the parts we couldn't decode. Unfortunately, the damage has been more extensive than I thought. This is the best I could do right now. I might be able to decipher more if I had access to a dedicated research facility or some similar institution. But with the resources I have at hand, this is about all I can make out for certain. I see. I appreciate you doing what you could. Alright, so we now have a means to actually translate the Black Records, which I am trying to find right now. So, for right now, this is all he was able to really get translated. Whoops. And translated. There's still blank spots, but we're actually closer to deciphering everything, so cool. Actually, I do need to check the book's connection again. And real quick. The boss of the ancient quarry. Ori, the Grand Market at the beginning of the game. Aim, the Breahard Waterway. Okay, so then there's one coming up later. And then one coming up even later. Because apparently there's a place that you wouldn't normally go to at that point, but yeah. Whoops. Oh, what? Oh, whoops. There we go. Wait. I did talk to Celine. Does that mean her character profile got updated? Yes, it did. Cool. So, still got one more for Lisa. Still need both the other ones for Elisa. Elliot needs one more. Laura needs 2 more. Machias 2. Emma 1. Eustace 2. Fee 2. Gaius needs 1 more. Milliam needs both of her other ones. That's to Sarah. And then, of course, Crow. Oh, because we gotta advance through it. Anyway, let's talk that. I'm helping Instructor Thomas sort through all of the research materials he brought with him. Which means I'll probably be here for a very, very long time. How he managed to gather all of this while the nation is at war is beyond me. Oh, he has his ways. He has his ways. Okay. Since the war broke out, I haven't had any time to practice anything on my own. My archery's still sharp for obvious reasons, but my lacrosse skills have gone down the drain. I can't wait to get back to the academy and start playing again. Our club was great for that. We'd all compete with and encourage each other to get better instead of focusing on ourselves. That's why I want to take Thor's back as soon as possible. I want my life to be like that again. Now you're talking, Elisa. But if you want to do that, you're gonna need a whole lot more practice. So you better keep it up. Right. And this is still just the range training. Okay. Alright. So, now that we've gotten all of that out of the way. Rescuing Fiona is its own reward, but I also feel as though it helped give me a much-needed confidence boost. We made a real contribution to the war this time. It feels like we're actually having an impact on the fate of the nation. Next time I start losing my nerve, I'll just think back to this and how strong we really are. Okay. Now. So now we can travel to Celtic. And to Lunarium in Nature Park. And to the Twin Dragons Bridge. And to North Croydon Highway 3. By traveling south on East Celtic Highway 2. We can also now exit the Twin Dragon Bridge from the eastern side and head towards Gorlia Fortress.
Where do you want to go?
Okay, so now that we got all that nonsense out of the way, there's one thing I need to go get. Crap. I forgot to go get it before. but apparently it's not actually lost until you get way later in the game. So. This is not what I want. And there's no master points. Okay. There we go. I guess we can talk to you. I can't imagine you've already heard the wonderful news, but Lord Arcade has returned. That's not to say I feared for his safety or even a second. However, he's simply too capable a man to ever be defeated. His finer points extend beyond strength too. He's a man who values peace alone above all else and strives to protect the weak. Strong of body and noble of mind. That's our Lord Arcade. Yeah, makes sense. Alright. Back to the courageous. Got what I came here for. My guy does say that there's some cryptids, so... You know what?
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Sure. Let's go deal with a cryptid. Let's see if there's a cryptid here at Lunaria Nature Park.
Let's not overestimate ourselves.
Oh, that one looks tough.
Here we go.
This'll be fun. I'll handle it.
Leave this. You still have a lot of training to do.
Uh-huh. Anyways. Imagine it's gonna be all the way at the back.
That one's gonna be. Oh, that one looks tough.
Let's
This'll
move.
be fun. My turn.
My turn. We should keep going.
Yeah. So yeah, you can actually visit other places and open the chests you didn't. So that's kind of nice. They kind of had that in one, but not really. It was like literally just in the old schoolhouse you could do that. Holy crap, I actually did miss a couple of chests. Are you kidding me?
Now's our chance. Let's get it. Here I go.
Leave this to me. We should keep going.
Okay.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant thing? There's a treasure chest here.
Probably doesn't have as good as stuff, but hey, I'll take what I can get. I should check the other areas on my way out, too. And some Septium Mass. Well, that is useful, so. First, I'm after a cryptid, so. Away we go. Yep. Hey, Dren.
Oh, that one looks tough. This'll be fun. Bad idea.
Unforgivable.
Well,
Here we
that
go.
saves me the trouble.
My turn. Now, let's get to... Righto! There!
Leave this to me. Witness.
Of course, we're just gonna go for the epic blast.
Okay.
Because why not?
Let's move.
My turn.
Thanks.
Okay. Now,
An opening!
I'll handle it. Bad idea! I'll handle it.
Yeah, but I can see
Yes,
why this
sir.
one would be annoying.
No more chance!
Got you. Here I go.
Alright, let's see. Can I do it? Oh, I can too! Yes! Let's do it.
Valamar!
I've never actually done this. I'll be honest.
Burn to ash.
My turn.
Cool. Can get some
Leave this
extra
to me.
damage in at least.
Ha! They're off guard!
You're done! I'll handle it. Too slow. Got it.
An opening!
Nice.
Your turn. Bad idea. Yes, sir.
He ate a lot of damage that round. William's about to finish him off. Nice. That was actually kind of nice.
Yeah, you didn't stand a chance.
So that's another cryptid down. Cool. I don't think I beat this one. Nope, because I never got the Divine Salvation gem. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm not worried about gaining X or any of that. It's just, eh. I'll worry about that more in the final dungeon where it'll be much more relevant. Okay, so I picked up that. Picked up that one, and that one, and that one. It was just those two I didn't? Why didn't I pick up those two then? Huh. Okay.
Are you sure this visual? This one's dangerous. My turn.
Let's move.
My turn! We should keep
These are
going.
too easy. Okay. What's happening here? Okay. Yeah, we'll keep going because it's obvious. Whoops. Back here. Oh, come on. That was
Okay.
supposed to be an end.
Hostiles neutralized.
I don't need to be
Stay on
fighting.
guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Uh-huh. It's an obnoxious twat that is not worth my time. Alright. Time to return to the Courageous. Because apparently there's one over in Nord, too.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
Let's ride.
Roger!
Thought there was supposed to be one right here. Let me double check my guide here. Oh, south. Whoops. Silly me. I misread it. This way. Booyah! So now we're up against Dark Divinity in the ring.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Oh, starting off with hard right off the bat.
Bad idea! Your turn.
My turn.
Okay.
Now! William, back me up!
Gotcha! Okay. Got it.
An opening! Leave this to me. Witness.
And of course we're just gonna
Righto!
flying him. Oh crap, zero arts. I should have taken advantage of that.
My turn.
Here I go.
Actually, I'm gonna take advantage of that with Million Best
Transform! Setting target. Selecting cannon. Fire! We rule!
Let's move.
God, that's too funny.
I'll handle it. Now,
An opening!
my turn.
My turn.
You know what? Let's show off. Let's do spirit game. Strength,
Here we go.
defense, and speed.
I'll handle it. Got it.
An opening!
Here I go.
Okay.
My turn. Die!
My turn. Now!
Gotcha.
And ring goes back to normal after a few.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
So yeah, you can just do the
My
two
turn.
moves. I think you remember it there anyway.
An opening!
Here I go. There.
No, you don't.
Does Shadow Blade art again?
Bad idea.
Unforgivable!
Oh,
Your
yeah.
turn.
Onward!
Oh.
Die!
He healed himself.
Now's our chance!
You're done.
My turn. Now! Let's go, everyone!
Leave this to me!
Okay. He's going to see that. But it doesn't matter, it's the first one. Mostly because of Lord's attack.
This is our real power.
Of course, no X for that, which is dumb. Get the Glimmering Star Gem for that. Alright. So there we go. I guess the next thing
Right.
we're gonna go ahead and do is head to Ymir.
Where do you want to go?
Now that we've dealt with that. Dang it. There.
Leave it to me.
Should probably just turn off the animation. Alright, now... Right, I need to go to the general store and buy a recipe. Still annoying that I have to use them each time. And we'll just go ahead and just automatically try and make that.
Don't blame me if you croak. This one's a Million exclusive.
Huh. Okay.
Well, if I must. Would you expect anything less?
There we go. Wasn't expecting that to be Million's specialty. God damn it. Oh yeah. Should see if there's a new snowboarding course. Yep. Oh, A3, B1, and B2. We're a little on the out-of-date side here. But let's go ahead and show this off and see if we can beat these courses, because why not? Ah, dang it. Retry. That sucked. Alright. No! No! Oh, dang it. No, I've missed too many flags. God damn it. Oof, this one's tight. Oy, oy, oy. At least there's just a retry option. Oh, dang it, no! Okay, no. Ugh. I keep making that same error right at the beginning there. There we go. Now I'm getting it. Oh, dang, I missed one. And I'll keep... Oh, no, I missed two. Ah! Okay. Oh, crap. No, I didn't make it. That one flag. I had missed that one flag and that ended it. Damn.
Ha!
No! Damn it.
Ha!
Keep missing. Frick, no. Damn it. Don't know if there's enough flags for me to get. And at this point.
Ha!
14, 15. Nope. Wouldn't have been enough either way. Because I had missed that one. Damn it. That honestly, but I'm not going to complain. Still do this. Still do this. Still on track. Still on track. $17, $18. There we go. Oh,
I did it!
and I got a new record too. God damn. No, we're done. Nice work. That was an expert level course too. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead and take it. You get passion leggings for that. And I'll be sure to keep the courses well maintained. Blah 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 blah. B course. Let's do it. 16 flags, I need 15 of them. Oh. Nope. Not accepting that. No, I missed one. Damn it. Missing the one is fine. Ah, crap. Oh. Yeah, okay. That's B1 done.
I did it!
And I didn't actually try this one before. Not bad. But we're done. Even experienced boarders tend to struggle on that course. That was really something. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead and take it. Silver Bell. Alright, one more. There's just one more to do, and then we're done. Alright. We can only miss one. What? That is dickish. That is dickish AF. Holy fuck. No! Oh my god, these flag placements are dickish. Flag placements are so bad. Holy crap. Wow, this course is awful. I got a bad feeling that I missed something back there. That I missed one of the flags back there. That's not good. Oh, come on! At least I got it. At least I got it. Ah!
I did it!
God, that sucked. No, we're done. We're done. There's no stopping you, is there? I doubt any of the other youngsters in the village can compare with you now. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead and take it. Green emblem. Okay. I won't say that's an awful minigame, but it is definitely not a great one. Still better than Legendary Angler Estelle. Good lord. Hello there, Mr. Baggins. Ah, Master Reen. Can I presume you've come regarding my request? That's right, yes. We'd like to know more about it, if you don't mind sharing. You said something about super strange has been happening. You said something super strange has been happening here lately, right? Indeed, a number of curious things have been occurring every night of late. Sometimes we get reports of people hearing strange sounds of unknown origin, and other times it's moving shadows illuminated along the walls. We even have a report of someone seeing a white shadow flying off into the sky. That certainly does sound strange. Well, wait! This isn't gonna lead to the G word, is it? I'd nearly forgotten that you are afraid of ghosts. I'm not scared of them. I'm just really not a big fan, that's all. I fail to see the difference. I can hardly blame you, little miss. Getting back to the topic at hand, do you have any idea what the cause of all these things could be? I'm afraid not. We're not even sure where to start looking for clues, in fact. I see. Well, if all these things are happening at night, then the best place to start would be here at night, right? Ooh, are we gonna sleep over? I expected that you would say that. As such, all of the preparations for you to stay have been made in advance. I do apologize for troubling you with this, is when you have other pressing concerns, but would you be willing to assist us? We'd be happy to help. Really? That's wonderful news. Thank you ever so much. Should we call the others then? Yeah, we can hear more about that's been happening once we're all here. Well, this is everyone. You said something strange happened last night. Here, didn't you, Mr. Baggins? That's correct. Purple might be the best person to explain what really happened in detail, however. Well, sure, I can help. It was around 11 at night, I believe. Having finished work for the day, I decided to use the outdoor bath to relax. All of a sudden, I got the feeling I was being watched. But when I looked in the direction the stairs seemed to be coming from, no one was there. Yet, looking at the ground, I could see freshly left footprints in the snow. I kept staring at them, puzzled as to what they might be, how they got there. Just as suddenly as before, I saw more footsteps appearing one after the other, even though there was nothing there. Which was when she ran out of the bath, stark naked and screaming and got found by me. Mabel, you promised you'd keep that part a secret. I can see why you'd want to forget that. Leaving the final part of the story aside, you're suggesting those footprints were just appearing on their own? How is that even possible? To be fair, this area does have a lot of spiritual energy in the air than most. That means it could be the work of... Stop! Stop! Millions' reactions are always funny. I believe the word you're looking for is annoying. She certainly knows how to liven up the proceedings. They do kind of make it hard to enjoy a good old-fashioned ghost story, though. Well, whatever. I think it's clear that what we need to do. Right. All of us will need to take turns guarding the outdoor bath tonight and see what happens. You can't beat an outdoor hot spring for relaxing. I have to agree with you there. Still, aren't we supposed to be carrying out an investigation? I feel kind of bad taking it easy like this. I don't think there's any harm in taking it easy once in a while. Indeed, especially as our investigation requires us to be in here to begin with. There's nothing out of the ordinary so far. Yeah, we were told that this was a nightly thing, so I'm sure the culprit will come if we wait long enough, but maybe our ghost just doesn't have any interest in men. Hey, you can't like the bath all night, guys. Milliam? What the devil are you doing? You're so cute when you get flustered, Eustace. And what is that supposed to mean? Come on, Milliam. I don't know if it's appropriate for a lady to be coming in right now. It wouldn't need to be inappropriate if you guys got out on time. Oh yeah, our shit's over, isn't it? I was so comfortable in here that it slipped my mind. Okay, you win. Sorry about that. We'll get out right away. I can't believe those boys. Still, I can hardly blame them for not wanting to get out. Still. Get a load of those. Might I ask what you're referring? Well, it is said that one's breasts are a prime symbol of womanhood. I can't deny how envious I am. How do you even look out with boobs that big? Although, I guess the same could be said for a certain drunkard who shall remain nameless. Oh, you're too kind. Want me to give you a little massage? It's the secret to success for these babies, you know. I'm quite alright, thank you. Yeah, your boobies are pretty big already. But you want to make them even bigger, right? Come on, let's put my fingers to work. You've got nothing to lose. Yes, I have. Would consistent massaging actually produce such results? Want to try? I think I'll pass. What is this nonsense? Oh. Who's there? Look over there. There's footprints, but there's no one there. How bizarre. No, take a closer look. Camouflage. Sheep monster? Could that be the ghost we're looking for? Eek! Looks like it wasn't alone. Is everyone okay? So it really is a monster. Leave this to us then. Green, I really don't think that was a good idea. Yeah, I think you've been a bit hasty this time. What? Whoops! Rain, ready or play? You're in for it now. And the monsters are like, well, I'm gonna go. I think we should focus on the monsters for now. They're both trying to get away. Green's punishment can wait until later. Let's follow those monsters. Really sure they went this way. It'd be faster to pursue them on snowboard over foot. I'll go on ahead. The rest of you can follow after me. Oh, me and Lammy will come too. We can bash some of those monsters easy peasy. In that case, the rest of us should split up. Now, a few of us can follow you, Rain, and the rest of us can stay here in case any monsters pass you by. Sounds good to me. Okay, no time to waste. Let's figure out who's doing what. Alright, let's do it. I think that should do it. I don't think there'll be too much trouble, but there's still monsters at the end of the day. Don't try and fight them on your own, okay? Understood. Catch both creepy sheep on the snowboard. All you need to do is to be just as creepy as the creepy sheep and touch them to catch them. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Ha! Come on. Son of a bitch. It should get back here. Come on. Alright. Almost got you. Almost got you. Oh, come on. Damn you. Sorry for the snow in the face. In the camera. Oh, come on. Got one. But yeah, I want to just do that again because, god damn it, I would have had the one. I mean, I've proven it's possible. Come on. I'm going to do this, damn it. Okay, got one. Come on. Oh no! There's the goal! No! Damn it, I missed. I got one again. Yes, I'm challenging again. Damn it! Ha! There we go. Okay, got one. And got the other one. There we go. Wow, nice going, Ring. We caught them both. Oh, this'll be a piece of cake now. It should be, but don't let your guard down until we're finished. You two aren't going anywhere. Right, you two are in trouble now. No, we can't have monsters like... Hey, they think they can just waltz into the village and cause mischief without consequence. You still alright, Reen? Sorry for the wait. Good to see you didn't try taking them on without us. Well, these look like the monsters we're after. Nice timing, everyone. Whoa! What's that thing? Must be their leader. Let's do this, guys.
I welcome all challengers.
Here I go.
Okay.
Unforgivable. Leave this to me.
Oh, jeez. His feet is freaking frozen.
Witness.
There.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Decent act. Oh, wow. Elliot and Fee got to Link level 5. Huh. I didn't think that was possible, but there it is. I didn't think that would happen, but there we go. Let that be a lesson to you. Go home and don't come back to Ymir again. Next time, we'll show no mercy. Bye-bye. Phew, off they go. That's the end of that, I suppose. After a punishment that severe, I can't see them returning to the village anytime soon. Anyway, good work, guys. I see, so the culprits were monsters then? I can't believe we didn't notice that on our own. I know, I wouldn't have been anywhere near as frightened if I'd known it was only a few monsters running about. They had camouflaged themselves in the snow, so I don't blame you for not noticing. Yep, it was nighttime too. Still, is this the first time creepy sheep like those have caused trouble here? Well, they do make their way into the village from time to time, but appearing night after night like that, pretty sure that's a first. As far as I can recall, it is. Cryptids appearing, monsters behaving strangely. Just what is happening in this country? That's a very good question. Though not one we can answer at the moment. There's still too much we don't know. Yeah, that's true. Well, at least we solved the mystery. Well, now all that's left is to go to our rooms and get a good night's sleep. What's with the awkward silence? Oh boy, you all really need to ask? I hope you aren't seriously suggesting that you've forgotten. But if you are, we have ways of making you remember. Oh. I do feel that that may have been more than a little inappropriate of you. Time to repent. Poor Reen. Okay. I know that falls into the whole crap of accidental perverted scenario. The main character gets beaten on. Okay, but the thing is, we don't see his punishment as much as it was going to be a beatdown. I mean, at least Laura was like, "Yeah, okay, you're gonna fight us." It is kind of a thing, but I don't know. That I don't mind so much because the punishment is not on screen. So, you could put in any punishment you want instead of the classic Estic, you're going to get the shit beat out of you just because of a perverted situation that was outside of your control. Now, that admittedly was a situation that was under Reen's control, so he was at fault for that. But yeah. Anyways, we got 500 sub DMS as a as a reward, and AP went up by 2. I almost said by 5. Ugh. Anyways. Let's just return to the Courageous now. Now that fun little diversion is out of the way. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess now we can go and get some more. We can go and get some more stuff going here. Okay, so now we have info on all of these ones. We got Monk, who's over at the Proving Ground. We have Paula, who was sighted in East Celtic Highway. We have Alphen and Loggins, both from the fencing club, who formed a resistance group with other second years. They were sighted along East Trista Highway. And Fidel and Dorothy from the Photography and Literature Club, respectively. They formed a resistance group with the second years, and they're sighted along North Croydon Highway. So, let's go get some recruitments done, shall we?
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
So please, Tor. Okay, Monk. If I have to smack you to bring you, who I will. Damn it. I can't find it. I can't find it anywhere. How could I go and lose something so precious? Ah, there you are, Monk. Oh, it's you guys. Hi. Do you need me for something? I'm pretty busy at the moment, as you can see. Our apologies for interrupting you at such a busy time. Well, we have a favor to ask. We were trying to ask last time, too, but we didn't really get the chance. Oh, so you're the ones on the Courageous, are you guys? It does seem to be in the news a lot lately. The soldiers we were talking about it too. Class 7 really is amazing. We haven't done that much, really. Right now, we need all the help we can possibly get. Would you be willing to come with us? I can't. Unfortunately, I'm kind of got something I need to do here first. Maybe I should ask you guys, actually. Seeing as you're here and all. Ask us. Is there something we could help with? Have you got a serious problem or something? Yeah, I've lost something really important, you see. It's so important to me that I've barely been able to sleep since losing it. I've been trying my best to find it, but I'm not getting anywhere. Wow, that really does sound like it must be something important. Can you tell us what it is you lost? A sticker. That's it? What do you mean, that's it? It's a sticker from Aubin Time, the famous radio show that hasn't been broadcast since the start of the war. They're incredibly valuable items. Items that you get for having your submissions read on the air, with pictures of Misty on them. Oh. Come to think of it, she sent me one too, didn't she? We don't have time for such frivolous nonsense. Guess we'd best get going. Wait a minute. I wasn't joking with how important it is to me. It's a super special golden sticker too. Only those whose submissions that were chosen as the best of the week receive them. I've been trying to win one for so long, and just before the show ended, I finally did it. It means the world to me. I see. So please, won't you let me look for it? If I can just find that, I'll be happy to join you on the Courageous. I'll do anything. Alright, then. And if it's really that important to you, we'll help you look. Really? Yeah, I can sort of understand how you must feel, I guess. So, you have any idea where you might have dropped it? I wish I did. At the very least, I know I had it with me when I arrived here at the camp. Now, I can't find it anywhere here, though. Which makes me wonder whether it might have gotten mixed up with the stuff the 4th Armored Division were moving to the Twin Dragons Bridge. That sounds like a possibility. It gives us a starting point, at least. Well, good luck. By the way, the serial number on the front is G40. Don't forget that. Okay, I won't. Well, let's head over to the Twin Dragons Bridge, I guess. Yay. Well, let's do it. Let's also skip the flight animation. We'll just do that.
Where do you want to
Choose
go?
a destination. Let's head over to Twin Dragons.
Leave it to me!
And this is the wrong way. On spot.
Let's get going.
Roger!
Might as well just hop on the bike and go. Head to the command room? Yep. Yeah, we'll talk to Fiona first. Thank you all again so much for rescuing me. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come when you did. You've thanked us more than enough already, you know. No, I don't think it's possible for us to thank you enough. I've already lost my wife, and were it not for you, I could have lost my beloved daughter. I will forever be in your debt. I'm going to have Fiona stay at our base camp in the future. She'll be safer there than she will be here. But I'll need to make sure she's kept safe if we're traveling there too. There's always the possibility that there may be enemy soldiers left nearby. I'll need to form a unit to guard you at all once. There's no need to do anything that drastic. Aren't things busy here? If your plans to move me are going to be that much of a problem for your subordinates, I'll stay. No, I won't hear a word of it. Alright, I'll settle with 10 armored cars, but if I must, I can go down to 3. Just please, do as I tell you. It's pretty clear who's got the power here. Ah, you came at just the right time. Does this happen to look familiar to you? This is an Aventime sticker. The serial number on it is G42. Ooh, this has to be the sticker Monk's been looking for. So you have some idea of who the owner might be? We do, but we weren't expecting you to have it. Where did you find it? It was delivered to me the other day by one of the guards, in fact. It must have found its way onto the cargo when we were moving our base from the proving ground to here. I was considering throwing it away if we couldn't find its rightful owner. But from the sound of it, it belongs to that student we were looking after. That was a close one. Monk should be very thankful to the Lieutenant General for holding on to it. Good thing we found it. Would you be willing to entrust that to us, General? Certainly. Make sure it gets back to its owner. What a troublemaker he is. Alright, let's get back to Monk. We should still be at the proving ground.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
Alright, Monk, here's your sticker. Now get on board the Courageous. God damn it. Is that what I think it is? We think so, yeah. Have a closer look and to confirm if you want. Ah, just look at this radiant golden glow. And there it is, G40. This is it. The sticker I've been looking for all this time. Oh, Misty, I've missed you so much. A job well done. Seeing you that happy to be reunited with it means our searching was not in vain. Boy, I'm glad Dad didn't end up throwing it away. I really can't thank you all enough for finding this for me. I've been pretty down in the dumps since Aventine went off the air, but now I finally feel I can pick myself up and get back into the living again. It doesn't take much to push you from despair to excitement, I see. Well, that takes care of that then. Well, now that we found it, will you be coming on board the Courageous with us? But of course, I'm sure to find plenty of material if I fly around and with you guys. Just lead the way. Monk is finally recruited onto the Courageous. God damn it. Oh. I missed some stuff over at Twin Dragon's Bridge.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Let's get going.
Roger!
So we'll grab this recipe. That's not a bookshelf. That's not. Ah, there we go. And there we go. So now we got a new coloring.
I could certainly use the practice. That came up.
There we go. Okay. Oh, wait. I guess I could just go there, couldn't I? Eh.
Where do you want to go?
Actually, before I go there, let's double check the student. Alright, so Paula is on the East Celtic Highway. Alan and Loggins are on the East Trista Highway. And that's Northern Crows Highway. Okay. So yeah, Celtic is
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
I'm gonna recruit the students first. East.
Let's ride.
Roger!
Settle down, don't worry. Hurry, I'll make sure to find him soon enough. Excuse me, but aren't you Paula from the riding club? To think I'd run into the likes of you here. Eustace? And you've even got the rest of Class 7 with you. You weren't here last time we were in Celtic, so Guess you just got here recently? That's right. I've only been here for a few days now. What about you guys? Mind telling me why you're here? Sure thing. Explain. I heard all about Twin Dragon's Bridge and Celtic being freed from the provincial army, but wow. Who would have thought you guys were behind them both? It's not like we were directly responsible for either, though. Have you been traveling on your own? Nope, I've got the horses with me. Lambert left me in charge of them after Thors was taken over by the Noble Alliance. I'm glad he did, too. Having a horse comes in handy when escaping from potential battlegrounds. They're all from Nord, aren't they? There's one thing that strikes me as odd about this situation, however. If Lambert entrusted you with the Academy's forces, shouldn't Whitcomb be here as well? Well, to tell the truth, I'm actually lost track of him on the way here. He's been so uppity ever since he was separated from Lambert, and he ran right off when my back was turned. That's certainly cause for concern. There's no guarantees that things will stay peaceful around here, so that's a little scary. I do know where he is, but catching him is a whole other story, so yeah, sorry. I wish I could help, but I can't leave until I bring him back safely. Why don't we bring him back? Really? Wait, but what? Don't you have other things to take care of? I have no qualms with assisting a fellow member of the riding club. You already know this general location, correct? Eustace, thanks a ton, and this will be a big help. I lost track of him on the Western Highway. I'm pretty sure he's still around there, too. I'm counting on you to bring him back. Got it. You wait here in the meantime. Hey, let's head for the Western Highway.
Let's ride.
Roger!
And then just fast travel
Let's
to
get
the
going.
highway.
Roger!
Oh, god damn it.
Welcome all challengers.
You guys are weak links. Go away.
Let's move. Okay, it's safe for now.
Get out of my way. Hey, I've got shit to do. Is that Whitcomb? It certainly is. I'd recognize that sleek black mane and dignified posture anywhere. I'm surprised how easily we were able to find him. Oh! He's a little worked up right now. Likely due to being separated from his master. Regardless, we should follow him. Just be careful not to exasperate the problem. Right.
Let's get going.
Roger!
There he is. He really is fast. Well, he does belong to the captain of the riding club. Ugh, not again. Now he's gone inside the park. We need to find some way to calm him down. We should hurry after him.
Let's get going.
Roger!
Aw.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Wait. That's what. Finally found him. He seems unharmed too, albeit rather agitated. What's the plan then? It's too dangerous to just walk up to a spooked horse. Whoa. Are you sure that's a good idea? There's nothing to be concerned about. Calm yourself, Whitcomb. It won't be long before you can see Lambert again. Your current figure betrays everything that you and Lambert built up together. The Whitcomb I knew was both brave and majestic. You were the fastest and most powerful horse out there. It's your duty to maintain that image, at least until the two of you are reunited. Whoa. Impressive. This feels inadequate to describe what I just witnessed. Neat, he's calmed down now. Way to go, Eustace. Goodbye. Let's take him back to the Eastern Highway. I'm sure he wants to see the other horses. Yeah, he's probably missing Paula, too. They got Whitcomb back. There we go. Thank you so much for finding Whitcomb. It's a weight off my mind to have him back. Be sure to keep both eyes on him from now on. Lambert is trusting you with these horses, after all. Of course, no need to worry about us. Reen, would it be possible to take the horses on board the Courageous? The hold should be large enough from what I remember. Does that mean you're joining us, Paula? You got it. I'm sure the horses want to help out, too. Thanks a lot. Just so you know, slacking off isn't an option once you're on board. Please, Eustace, who do you take me for? Alright, let's do everything we can and to take Thor's back. Heck, then we can finally see Lambert, too. It's now possible to ride horses on highways and other similar terrain. So now we have horses. Cool. After we get access to the bike, no less. Seems a little on the redundant side, but there it is.
Where do you want to go?
Okay.
Leave it to me.
Excuse me.
Let's ride.
Roger.
Hey, aren't you? Reen, hey. Alan, Loggins. You're both in the fencing club, if I recall. What in Adios' name are you doing here? Here, are you guys acting as a resistance force too? You could say that, yeah, basically. Explain. Courageous? You're the guys that is with that ash-colored knight that we've been hearing about? I've heard rumors, but I never would have imagined you were the damn pilot. But you are the infamous Class 7 after all. I should have known better. I understand you've been gathering information as best as you can. Any ideas what happened to Patrick and Friedel? Till then, did they choose to remain at the academy? Yeah, along with the other upper class students. I was with Bridget on the way out of Trista, but part of the way I lost track of her. I got no idea where she is now. Oh, that is worrying. Given that she is an upper-class student, I expect she's still alive and well, but... Anyway, moving past the gloomy crap, if we want to take back the academy as much as you do, and so we'd love to come along with you, but we got something we need to take care of here first. What do you mean? The reason we originally came here was to gather info. It's the last place on our list of locations to check. Mostly, we were wondering if there was an alternative route to Trista from here. Really, I'd love to find one of those as much as you would. Not sure the chances are good with a major checkpoint set up here, though. Oh, we're well aware of how unlikely it is. Still, there's always the chance that the Alliance has overlooked something. And as long as there's even the smallest chance exists, I don't want to give up. I want to see Bridget again. As you can see, he's pretty dead set at going through with this, and nothing I can say will change his mind. So yeah, that's where we stand, but this ain't exactly our specialty, so it might take a while. You mind waiting? No, not at all. By the sound of it, we might be able to help them finish it a lot faster than they otherwise would alone. Alan, how about we take care of that investigation in your place? What? Are you sure? You've wanted the Alliance. You're wanted by the Alliance far more than we are, so you stand to lose a lot more by doing it. We know. Still, we're used to wandering in up and down highways by now. So, not to be rude, but I think I could conduct this investigation far more efficiently than the two of you could. I mean, it won't be easy for us either, but we can try. It's more realistic than rude. I'm gladly take you up on that. All we want you to do is go around and see if there's any holes in the Alliance's formation around Tristan. Don't go putting your asses in any more danger than you need to, you hear? We're not expecting you to find anything, so don't be getting arrested. Do what you can, and then come right back. Aye, aye. Sounds like we should go around a few key points and then survey the opposite. It's sure. Let's get started. Alright, so... Damn it. Hair's all over the place.
This spot looks
perfect for fishing. That's an Alliance airship. Looks like they're using it to patrol the area. Well, they must know. Oh, we've got the Courageous by now, so I can't blame them. Whether it's by air or by land, they aren't taking any chances. We're going to need to be very wary of when flying around here. For now, let's do some fishing.
not bad.
Might as well change up to the Lake Lord Star 2 now that I have it. Ooh, nice. Come on. Oh my god. Stop taking forever to get to the next button. God damn you. Come on. Stop fighting me. Fuck.
Whoa, this is a big one.
There we go. Oh. God damn it. No frickin' turbo mode.
Caught one.
Okay, okay. Yeah, this is about what I expected. Yep, there's several soldats in addition to the armored cars. It wouldn't be easy to get through here. I doubt even Dad and the 4th Armored Division could get through here easily. Yep. Oh, there is one more spot. Right over there. Looks like they're using those armored cars to patrol the highway. And they're patrolling a fair distance from the actual checkpoint. Too. How commendable of them. It's too bad. I don't think crossing the river is going to be an option. Well, we've checked everywhere there is to check. Heck, on this side of the checkpoint. As things stand, it's not going to be easy to get to Trista. Pretty impregnable if you ask me. The Alliance isn't stupid. They know where to keep their guard up. I doubt we'd be able to get much closer even with the courageous. Flying near it would practically be asking them to shoot us down. Well, that's all we can do for now. Let's get back to Alan and Loggins and tell them how the investigation went. Man, I figured. Sounds like we have our work cut out for us for trying to get back to Trista. For now, anyway, we're hoping the opportunity will present itself. All we can do at this point is to make sure we're ready to seize it and it does. I guess so. I was really hoping we'd find something. I feel like getting back to Trista is the only way I can find out where Bridget is. Oh, that's true. The Alliance's information network would have been able to locate her, or given that she's a noble. Quite possibly. I wish we could help more, Alan. Pull yourselves together. You love her, right? Then you need to find her yourself. Loggins? Yep. Say, why don't you come with us? Thanks, guys. I don't know how much I'll be able to help you, but I'll do what I can. And that goes double for me. Happy to be on board, guys. Welcome to the crew. Yay! We got Alan and Loggins. Loggins, welcome aboard. Okay. Oh.
Let's get going.
Roger!
Oh, actually, I wanted to return to the courageous, actually. Okay. So, now that we've dealt with that, there's only one more, and that's Fidello and Dorothy. They're at the North Croydon Highway.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
Okay. So I need to go south. How do I go south? That's Trista Highway, so my guess is not this way. Whoops. West is where I just was. I need the east.
Let's get going.
Roger!
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Yeah. Croydon Highway. That's Celtic Highway. So yes, I do want to go to this one. That's not to go south. There we go. Aren't you class 7? Fidelio. Oh, hey. I wasn't expecting you to run into you guys here. You really never know what fate has in store for you. I can't say I expected to see you here either, but I'm always happy to find another Thor student safe and sound. Mind telling us what you've been up to since the war broke out? We've got plenty to share on our end too, actually. Mystery is solved, so you're the ones in charge of the courageous. I've been doing what I can to resist the Alliance, and you can't do that without someone bringing you guys up. Pardon me, but why resist the Alliance? You're an upper-class student. Maybe so, but that doesn't matter to me. I just can't bring myself to accept the Alliance's overbearing methods. Ow. Ow. I can't sit like that anymore. It's shifted too much. Anyways, that's why I've been traveling around and gathering in info on what's been going on from a neutral position. I thought the best contribution I could make was to capture the truth through my camera. Oh, right. To me, it comes as no surprise is that many nobles would also find themselves opposed to the Alliance's ways. Isn't it hard to do all this by yourself, though? Oh, I'm not alone. I got Dorothy with me. We've been watching each other's backs to keep out of trouble up till now. Dorothy's with you? Or is she now? Sorry, I don't know actually. She came back from info gathering not long ago, but she was gone again the second my eyes were off her. Nearby footprints suggest she headed in the direction of East Celtic Highway, but beyond that, I'm clueless. That's kind of worrying. What if something happened? Your guess is as good as mine. She didn't leave me any notes or anything to go by. I'd like to go and search for her, but I'm worried she'll make her way back while I'm gone and we'll miss each other. I want to go with you now that you've come all the way here, but do you mind waiting until she comes back? Waiting is an issue. But we'll go search for her. Wait, are you sure? Of course, the sooner the two of you can get back together, the better. Things may be less dangerous around here now, but there's still a chance she got caught up in something too. Yeah, I'd hate for that to turn out to be true while LA was busy waiting here. If you're willing, I'd really appreciate it. Leave it to us, Fidelio. Emma's been at the same club as her, so she might be better idea where Dorothy went and for what reason. It's probably worth asking for her help. Other than that, we should try and follow the footprints along East Celtic Highway. Alright, so we are going to swap up.
Let's ride.
Roger!
Watch out! Let's move. Sit!
I'll handle it.
Get out of my
Hostiles
fucking
neutralized.
way. Nobody cares about you.
Please, take care around that one.
I can faintly sense Dorothea's mana in this area. You mean she might be somewhere nearby? Give that back, please. Wait a minute. That sounds like her. That book isn't for eating. It's both very valuable and important to me. Very, very, very important. Just, give me the book. Okay, and I'll walk away peacefully. Look at me trying to talk to them as if they'd understand a word that I'm saying. Dorothy! Emma? Green? Please leave this to us. Leave her alone. You're fighting us.
I welcome all challengers.
Here I go.
My turn. Now.
An opening!
Yes, sir! Jump!
Got you.
Down we go!
My turn.
Oh, come on!
My turn. Your turn.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
Gotcha.
You're finished.
My turn.
An opening! Together, Laura and Fee.
Spells victory.
Oh, hell yeah. That is my personal favorite of those. I'm actually happy I got that. Phew, my precious book is safe. Thank you all so much for your help. Yeah, we're just glad you're alright. By the way, that book wouldn't happen to be... Oh, but of course, it's an extremely precious book that I was able to rescue from the academy. It was easygoing and beautiful. It's an engaging and beautiful tale, starring the lives and passionate loves of several young boys in the springtime of their youths. I was enthralled in its steamy pages while waiting for Fidelio when, all of a sudden, those monsters took it right from my hands. Well, romance novels between boys have been a popular genre among young ladies of late, I believe. You almost died for that book, I hope you know. It amazes me how much trouble you've gone through to take that lowbrow smut from the academy. Why would a book's pages be steamy? Let's save that discussion for when you're older, please. Say what you will, I'm just glad we were able to save it from becoming monster food. Come to think of it, what brought you here anyway? We can tell you that on the way back. Yes, I think we should be going back to where Fidelio is now. Thank you so much for saving her. I can't believe you wandered off like that. I keep telling you it's too dangerous to be acting alone. Well, I am sorry for worrying you, but protecting the purity of those beautiful boys was simply something I had to do. Oh my. Just the thought of them makes me feel as if my heart were punctured by the flaming arrows of unbridled passion. I'm a little envious that she can dedicate herself so wholeheartedly to her interests, even at times like these. If you ask me, her devotion is more than a little excessive. But that's neither here nor there. She's safe, and now that I know that, I'd be happy to join you. Naturally, I'll be joining you too. I'll be sure to repay you for saving me. I really missed you, Emma. I've missed you a lot too.
Got my eye on the prize! This one's dangerous.
My
Stand your
turn.
toes. Okay.
Onwards! You still have a lot of training to do.
There we go.
Got my eye on the prize!
There we go. Just bolt. Any others? Yep. Ah, there's a treasure chest. This is for Eustace and Milliam. Do it.
Very well. Come strong! Treasure these final moments.
Yes, sir! There! Good job! Let's go, Eustace!
Very well.
Yes, sir!
My turn.
Righto! Here goes! That's for you!
I'll handle it. I suppose I should thank
Here
you.
I go!
I suppose I should thank you. There we go. I think I shut this one off.
We're as awesome a duo as ever, Eustace!
It physically pains me to agree with you.
I love that. It physically pains me to agree with you. I love that. Oh. Okay. Alright, I think that's all we can do for the time being. I don't think I need to report it just yet. Alright. Let's go do the thing at Twin Dragon's Bridge while we're at it.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Let's ride.
Roger!
There you are, Schwarzer. Apologies for making you come all the way out here. Not at all, sir. Dare I ask what one of the Noble Alliance's soldats, why one of the Noble Alliance's soldats is here? Isn't that one of those Speakles? Indeed, they're specifically designed to be piloted by unit commanders and the like. We've managed to seize this one during our takeover here. The 4th Division delivers as always. I bet they weren't expecting one of their units to be taken from them. Indeed, this serves as quite the trophy for the 4th Division. I'm impressed at how relatively undamaged it is, though. Capturing it like that must have been a real challenge. Under normal circumstances, it would have been, but thanks to your assistance, we were able to catch them off guard. They never saw it coming. So that's all thanks to us? Woo! Yes, that's correct. While we will only manage to seize the one, this is more than enough for us. Simply being able to analyze exactly what our enemy's weapons are capable of is a huge boon for us. Yup, because once you know something, you can figure out ways to combat it. Simply being... And on that note, Schwarzer, I'd like you to conduct a test battle against you with this Spiegel. Are you sure? Do you even know how to pilot a soldat, sir? If you don't mind me asking. Simple, Schwarzer. I managed to get my hands on some relevant documentation during my stint in Western Arabonia. They proved to be an excellent instruction manual. I successfully completed a test run before you arrived, in fact. I'd say I'm as capable a soldat pilot as any man in the Alliance now. You make it sound a lot easier than it probably is. Perhaps we shouldn't be surprised at this point. That aside, I understand why you'd like to conduct this test battle, but I'm still learning a lot myself. I'm not entirely sure just how productive this will be for you. In that case, just think of this as part of your training, and come at me with your full might. Well, I do need all the training I can get. Try not to overthink your actions. Just come at me with the intent to win, and let your body take care of the rest. Yes, sir. I'll come at you with my all. Good. How would you like to begin now, or do you have some other business to attend to first? No, we can begin now. I'm ready. Excellent. Let's take this elsewhere before we begin. Twin Dragon Bridge on the east side. It's so strange seeing Major Nightheart and a Soldat. I sure hope nothing goes wrong. Right, I would hate to see either of them get injured over this. I look forward to seeing what the two of them are capable of. I can understand why the Lieutenant General and his men are here, but why did the rest of you come here to watch? I called them, of course. I thought it'd be better if you had everyone cheering you on. We wish you all the best. Show us what you can do. No pressure, guys. Don't let your concentration waver, Schwarzer. This may be a test, but I have no intention of holding back against you. Yes, sir. He might be new at piloting, but he's no slouch. If anything, he's stronger than anyone you fought before. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I know. Let's do this, Valamar. Acknowledged.
This'll be a tough one. Be careful.
Onward!
Guarded.
Leave this to me!
It's working! Keep it up!
Onward!
That's it! Just a little more!
Oh. Another one.
Leave this to me! Take this! Leave this to me! Allow me!
This is actually being a bit on the difficult side.
You didn't do half bad that time.
There we go. Whew. You did it. That was impressive. It's finally over. You fought admirably, Schwarzer. Amazed he could get up after that. It's like they never even fought. I wonder how he managed to sustain virtually no damage. That's pretty impressive. With the way he fought, it's almost as if maintaining defense over offense was the entire point. He acts like a seasoned veteran, even as something he's barely operated before. Good work. Thanks to your cooperation, that proved to be a very worthwhile test. I should be thanking you, sir. You were pulling strategies that never would have crossed my mind. Come to think of it, what happened to the Lieutenant General and Fiona? They were just here before. Ah, right. The Lieutenant General returned to his duties and asked me to pass on his regards to him. He's a busy man, but this test will play a vital role in improving our anti-soul combat techniques going forward. As such, he wanted to see it take place for himself. That's why he came. I see. In that case, I'm honored to have been given such an important task. If you get over to astronomy tonight, though, that's with barely any practice. If I can barely win in here, how am I supposed to win against Pro? I'm sure I could have fought better if I had a weapon for Valamar, but would even that been enough? There's no need to be so impatient, sir. It's something I sensed while fighting you in that battle. You appear to be in a great rush to achieve something. But is that something an accomplishment you can achieve alone? Well, if it is a problem that concerns only you, you may have to change something about yourself to overcome it. If not, however, I would suggest you simply keep following the path that you believe in for the present. My path, My apologies. I didn't intend to meddle in your affairs in lecture, but I think it may have come across that way. You have nothing to apologize for, sir. After all, lecturing students is what instructors do. I feel a little less lost as a result, too. Well, then, I'm glad to hear it. With that settled, I should be returning to my duties. Thank you again for your assistance today, Schwarzer. Think nothing of it, sir. Just you wait, Crow. I might not stand a chance against you now, but time will come when you win. Looks like everything worked out. I'm glad. They both seem to have gained a little something from the experience. Their happiness is infectious. Skill handbook is reward. An AP increased by 2 because I won the battle. That was a really exciting fight. I had fun just watching it. I can't believe how easily Major Nightheart handled that soul dot either. You wouldn't believe he'd only gotten it recently. They don't call him Nightheart the Mighty for nothing. Nightheart the Mighty? It's a pretty fitting name for him. It was only since the war began that I discovered his name is well known to the French armies too. I've heard him called that before too. We have some amazing instructors, don't we? I would love the opportunity to see him fight without a soul dot at some point. Well, anyway, that wraps up his request. We still got another one to take care of, so we better get moving.
There's a treasure chest close by.
With a yellow pendulum.
Let's ride.
Roger!
And some semi-effects. If we're going to Borelli Fortress, we're better off using the Courageous than trekking it on foot. Oh, hey, trial chest. Laura, Machias, Gaius, and Sarah. It's silly that Laura is worried about her weight, right? After all, it doesn't look like she's put on even le gram. Oh my god, that pun. Oh my god, that pun. Ow. Ow. I think that pun physically hurt me. Whoops! Oh well. Let's organize the party. I didn't actually mean to do that. So I need Gaius Sarah and Enimachius.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
Dang it.
Let's ride.
Roger.
Alright, let's do this.
If it's a fight they want.
My turn.
Huh?
Witness.
Bye-bye. Damn it. Oop, this thing is dangling.
We should keep going.
Well, that was easy enough. Okay, we can use an axe, too. Overcame the trial. So now Overdrive 2 can be used with one another on that one. And the bonds strengthened. Hey! Laura and Sarah, yay. Machias and Gaius. Machias and Sarah. Gaius. There we go. Alright. Cool. Now we can readjust. Well, screw you two. Just get the party back. Pick the way I wanted it. Alright. Oh yeah, I guess I should keep an eye out. Okay.
Right. Let's get going.
Roger.
Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and finish at least the quests. We'll find out about our next operation. Then we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and that's what we'll do. Nope, already got you. Okay. Oh, dang it.
Now's our chance. Let's smash them.
Let's move.
Okay.
My turn. Hostiles neutralized.
I'll take my free 66x. Not that it's much. Yeah, that's a good question. How close is everybody to the level? Green's got a ways. Milliam's getting there. Laura's got forever 9 million years. Fee's got a while. Eustace has got a bit. Forever 9 million years. And forever 9 million years for I only say that because we're getting like a max of like 1,000, and that's for like the really tough battles. So yeah,
Let's get going.
Roger.
there's no hand waving that it's gonna take forever for what's to happen until we get to the final dungeon. Like I keep saying, because again, the final dungeon is if we're going to be leveling up all, that's where we're going to be leveling up. So you know, and that place did also level me up a freaking crap ton in my first playthrough. So
The advantage is ours.
Okay.
pretty sure
My turn.
Leave this to You still have a lot of training.
or 120 or something like that, and then brought me up to the 140s. So, you know. Alright.
Watch out! This is a tough. Let's move.
Alright, so let's go ahead and just not even take chances on this shit.
Huh!
You have my thanks.
I'll handle it.
We're just gonna Shadow Brigade the shit
Onward!
out of this, and then
Witness!
Ryan.
We should keep going.
Yeah, see, that was a boss encounter and only gave me 1200, so. Which is not insubstantial, but still. Poison 2. That does it for us, I believe. That was one challenge. That was more challenging than I anticipated. They were no match for us. We're the best land.
I think we're done around here, wouldn't you say? Let's get back to the Courageous and report to Prince Oliver.
And of course we get a call.
Hello, this is Reen.
Hi, Reen. How are the requests coming along?
Oh, hey Toa. We just finished taking care of the monster extermination.
Really? That's great. Does that mean you've got time to head back to the Courageous then?
Yeah, sure. Don't tell me there's more bad news.
Oh, no. Not at all. Just come back when you get the chance. Okay? Trust me. You're in for a surprise.
What's up, Breen? Anything special going on? No, nothing much. Toll wants us to get back to the Courageous when we can, so it's pretty much what we were going to do anyway. Not for anything bad, though. She actually sounded really excited for whatever reason. Oh, neat. Wonder what it is. We should head back as soon as we can. Let me just make sure there's nothing else I need to deal with. Oh. Oh, let's just do those, that, do that. Bringing a lead. That's gonna pain the shit out of me, but yeah, I guess we can do that. Alright. Alright, so before I go back to the Courageous, let's double check. Okay, looks like all of that is fine. Okay. Let's go back to the Courageous and see what Toa wants. We're here. We're back. Welcome back, guys. Why, hello there. You couldn't have timed that better. What's the screen doing out? Well, we got a call through earlier from a really unexpected source. She said she'd call back around this time, so the screen's all ready. Ah, I see. So this is what you called us back for. Who is it, though? Call's coming through.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Angelica?
You're okay!
Well, hi there, my beloved kitty cats. How are you guys doing? I haven't seen you since the festival.
It really is you. Oh, thank goodness.
Seriously, we've been worried about you.
Yep, as you can see, I'm hanging in there. sorry for not being able to get in touch sooner. I'm sure you must have been worried, but this was my first chance. It's a pleasure to see you again too, Your Highness. And looking good, Instructor.
I'm delighted to see you're well, Angelica.
Nice to see all this stuff that's been going on hasn't changed you a bit.
You don't know how happy it makes me to see you safe, Angie. We couldn't contact you after you went back to Ruhr, so I was getting worried.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. There were a few little family matters keeping me busy, you see.
I can only imagine.
I'm sure it's real fun being from one of the 4 great houses these days.
Yeah, kidding.
Indeed, especially when her father is one of the most important figures in the Alliance, much like my own. How are things in the Ragnar family at the moment, incidentally?
Oh, you know. Speaking of our families, I heard you ran away from home, Eustace. You've got some serious balls. But yeah, things aren't exactly great between me and my old man either. With the way things are going, we're gonna have a real father-daughter squabble in our hands soon.
That doesn't sound good.
Are you going to be all right?
Oh, I'll be fine. I've got my own supporters, I'll have you know. Anyway, part of the reason I called was to pass on a message to Elisa. It's about your mother's whereabouts.
You know where she is?
Please tell me! How is she? Is she alright?
She's fine, but she's been in prison somewhere that's a real pain to get to. I'm still trying to figure out how to get her out of there. You just leave that to me, okay? Everything's gonna be okay, and...
Oh no. Sounds like gunfire.
Damn it. That didn't take Father long. Sounds like he's found me already.
Angelica?
Sorry, I'm gonna have to go. I'll contact you again as soon as I can. I'm happy I could hear your voices again. And don't worry about things here. I'll be fine.
Angie!
Angie, wait! That didn't sound good.
I hope she hasn't gotten herself involved in something dangerous.
She did say she had supporters, but it still sounds like she's in a pretty precarious situation.
I hope she's going to be alright. She said Mother's been in prison somewhere too.
I can't pretend not to be concerned. Yeah, she did say not to worry, but...
Hard to think that way after hearing what we just did.
Are you guys going to help her?
Thanks, guys.
Then that makes our next destination the Nortia province. You guys are sure about this?
Absolutely. She might have been forced to withdraw, but as far as I'm concerned, she'll always be a part of Thor's. Both she and Elisa's mother might need our help. How could we turn a blind eye to that?
Thank you.
I don't know how much we'll be able to do for them, but we're not going to find the answer by standing here. So let's make our way to Ruhr.
So there's our next destination, guys. Ruhr. All quests and everything will disappear if you head to Ruhr. So, yeah. Obviously, before we go, we need to report some quests.
Hey there, Reen. Do tell me all about what you've been up to. Marvelous. You've ranked up. This is just a little something from me. I knew I could count on you.
Yep, we're rising through the ranks pretty quick. We're already at A4.
Well, I'll be looking forward to your next report.
Cool. Alright. So now all those are reported. Cool. Alright, so now that we've reported all those... So now we know our next destination. Our next operation is, of course, Ruhr, to go help Angelica. But, well, it is a little early. This is a good chop-off point. So, Monday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, I will be back once again with more Cold Steel 2, where we will head to Ruhr and go help Angelica out. Until next time, Blue Wolf Alex of the Lore Walkers, signing out. Have a good one.